Okay, so today is the 7th and today is our fun aging. This is called fun aging. Fun aging call, Sunday fun aging call. Woohoo! So we have Neelam with us today. And all the DJCCs and all the past juniors that you function from, would you be willing to destroy and uncare it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, honor, short boys, pervads, and beyond. So what is this, Neelam? This is all the DJCC means, all the decisions, judgments, conclusions, and computations. And all the past junior means all projections, expectations, separations, judgments, and rejection that we function from, that all of us function from. We need to just let them go. Just like that. They will go. They've already gone. Only till you call them back. If you say, I will not judge somebody, it's a done deal. Till you start to judge somebody. So you have to take the onus, the responsibility, the commitment to not choose that again. No matter what anybody does. So the topic today is grumbling to gratitude, something like that. Let me just check it, what it is. I don't even remember it. So the topic today is from grumbling to gratitude. So Neelam, let's talk to you. How much do you grumble? Honest. You have to be honest, brutally honest, vulnerable to
most of the time, yes.
Grumbling. So you grumble about yourself, or you grumble about the world, or you grumble about the relatives, or what do you grumble?
Situations.
So you think the situations are not in your hand?
Yeah. They don't work the way I want.
And they are not in your hand. How come? What makes them not to be in your hand? Where have you given your control away?
I think I'm not in control of anything.
That's the biggest lie I have ever heard. Sorry. I don't know you, but I still know that we choose what we choose. Nobody can force us to choose something that we don't want to choose.
Yeah.
Am I right or wrong?
Totally right. But
so where do you still not choose you and choose somebody else? You make them more important than you?
It is the society, it is the system. I think
so if this society and system is not working, you will still keep working on that? Is it working for anybody, not only for you? How many happy faces do you see around? So you will want to be like them? So you have changed. You chose to do what you wanted to do. Yesterday you told me that 8 o'clock you were sitting having coffee, tea, and 8:30 you left the house. Isn't that a choice?
Yes.
So what choice is not, you are not willing to make? This you are willing to make. So which is the choice you are not willing to make?
Anything, like you want to do a thing a particular way, your partner.
Tell me what you want to do. Just give me one example.
Supposing one fine day, the partner says, let's go for a meal. And internally you're not feeling very low and you don't feel like. But still you see that your partner wants to go and you should go. You force yourself to go for a meal. That's just a small example.
And then do you enjoy?
Doesn't matter whether I enjoy or I'm.
No, do you enjoy? Hi, Manisha. Good morning. I can't hear you, darling. You're mute. Everybody is sleeping, it seems.
Hi, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Everybody is sleeping, it seems. Nobody's here. You are, and there is another friend of mine who's here from Delhi. They are staying with me. So she's here in my room. How does it
Oh,
get any better than this? And her
better
name
than
is
this. What
Neelam.
else?
Her name is Neelam.
Neelam. Hi,
Do you want
Neelam.
to, do you want to look at her?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi, Neelam. Hi. Hi.
That's
Let's
Manish.
have the beautiful session with Kamal Aunty today.
That's Manisha from Pune.
Okay. Thanks.
So we were talking about, I was asking her, today the topic is from grumbling to gratitude, right? So I was just asking her that what makes her choose something and what makes her not choose something. So she's telling me, they just said that 8 o'clock yesterday they were sitting in having cup of tea in Delhi, where in Noida, and they said let's go, and they took 8:30. They were out of the house. Now, isn't that a choice?
Yes.
So she could take that choice. So which is the choice that she cannot take? She says she doesn't want to take the choice that sometimes her husband wants to take. And she doesn't have the guts to say no. So I was asking her, then do you, when you go for a movie with your husband, when he wants to go, do you enjoy? Honestly, you have to tell. Do you keep grumbling sitting there? Oh, मेरे को क्यों ले आया? ये क्या हुआ? मैं क्यों आई? मैं तो घर में बैठना चाहती थी. Or you watch and you change the energy.
No, I don't grumble there.
You enjoy.
Enjoy or I
Truth, you enjoy or not?
yes.
Yes. So what if everything is energy? And what if you were willing to change the energy to choose something different? What were you getting sitting at home grumbling?
I was not feeling very well to go out and I just wanted to relax and be in my bed.
So what was his aim of taking you out?
To make me cheerful.
So isn't that a thing to be grateful for?
Yes. I am grateful.
And
End of
we-
the day,
and-
I am grateful. End
So
of the day,
exactly, I'm telling you that we keep cribbing. If there was only gratitude in your life, would your life take a 360-degree turn? You would not choose gratitude and choose grumbling. For what reason? Give me one.
maybe that's my way.
So would you like to change your habit?
I would like
You changed your habit. You told me that you never used to travel and you just suddenly started to travel.
yeah.
So isn't it just a choice?
It's a
So can you be present with all the choices that you make from gratitude rather than from grumbling? Will that change your life?
certainly.
So will that be committing to yourself? So high five for that.
Morning.
Hi Param, how are you?
Good, Kamal. Looking so nice. Pretty, pretty.
Thank you. So I was telling you yesterday, I have some KP's friend's son,
Great.
Anna. So his wife is here, Neelam. She's joining us, and he's in the drawing room. He will join us.
Hi, Neelam. How are you?
That's
Nice
Param.
meeting.
That's
Okay.
Param. She is the
Yeah.
travel agent I was telling you, who gave me the ticket, and I paid her after coming back.
Yeah, that is Kamal, this,
Telling my stories to them
And
that I
after
love
that,
doing.
yeah, Kamal traveling now, she gives in advance.
Now I give in advance.
Yes.
And then now I travel first class, the business
Yes.
class.
Yes.
How
Yes.
does it get any better than that?
Yeah. 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 So nice to
So,
have guests. Nice to have
Param,
guests, Neelam.
nice to have guests. Yeah.
Yeah.
Param, today the topic is from grumbling to gratitude. So what's the
Beautiful.
question? Anybody has any question? So
Manisha is there.
I'll
Hi,
let-
Manisha. Acha, Manisha
Hi.
ने देखा नहीं.
so we have
Hi.
five elements which are very necessary. If you want to live the life that you would really like to live, those are the 5 elements of intimacy. What do you think intimacy is? Intimacy is not copulation, it's not sex. It is not getting in bed together. It's not listening to people and doing what they want you to do. It's honor, trust, vulnerability, allowance, gratitude. If you have all these 5 elements for yourself, you can have them for everybody in the world. We don't have these for ourselves. We don't trust ourselves. We don't honor ourselves. We are not vulnerable. We are not open. We are not truthful to ourselves.
We do now, Kamal.
You do. You've
मैं
been
दोबारा बंद
with me
करके
for years now, 12 years. And allowance and gratitude. If you have all these 5 things for yourself, for you, as you, or you are constantly the effect of these things.
Yeah.
You're constantly in the effect of this reality.
Constantly, absolutely, Kamal, absolutely. You know, as I keep on sharing, Manisha wasn't there. Like any of my staff would take chutti, I would just make my face. Kya ho gaya? Kaise hai? What is a pending query? Follow up and all. Imagine the girl is going today to London, and I'm just putting exchange le liya, wo kar liya insurance and this blah blah. If she goes there, she wants money, whom she can contact. It's so nice. I said it's okay, and this is my peak season. But still, because
You have won her.
yeah.
And by winning her, you have won everybody who saw you doing that to her.
Yeah.
Hasn't the world changed?
Yeah.
Now all your staff can come to you for anything because they know you're open for it.
Already got a mail from another staff. Yeah, one mail last night. She never used to write to me.
They say when you see kindness, when you do kindness, of course, that cancer saving medicine, your body secretes, I don't know. There is what the element is required to heal cancer is your body secreting when you are kind and generous and you're functioning from generosity of spirit.
Yeah. Thank you.
And when anybody sees you doing it, or you see anybody being kind, your body secretes the same. So
and
wouldn't
another
you
thing,
allow yourself to be healing being that your body is?
Thank you, Kamal.
That you are.
Thank you
Not
so
being
much
any of
for
these
the classes.
Sorry, Param, go for it.
Thank you so much for these classes. Thank you so much the books. And actually, I was wondering कि ये body में जहन में आ रहा है. And जैसे अभी मैंने अपनी given instruction, not instruction, just ask a question to my help कि आपने इसलिए माना है. And today being Sunday, so you come between 7:30 to 8 o'clock anytime. I just sent her voicemail because she reads that messages and she keeps sending me. And here she is at that time. I said, why Sundays you should come early? I mean, I was just like, ये thoughts would never occur कि मैं बिगाड़ दूंगी ऐसे हो जाएगा ऐसे कहाँ time
I
set
know,
कर
मैं ज्यादा कर दूंगी तो बिगड़ जाएंगे.
nothing.
And when you receive more, do you बिगड़ो?
No. No. No.
Everything is possible when you're vulnerable.
Yeah, and asking question to somebody, even my daughter, not saying, no ordering, I do this thing. Yesterday she went out, yes, beta, this is a very important work. Can you please do it? Matlab, it was supposed to be done today. Can you do it tomorrow? She said, yeah, mom, just send me letter and all. We'll do it. If I have said, okay, you have to do, you'll do it and all, she would have said, no, no Saturday, Sunday. She says that. She says that. I say, can you do it?
How can you talk to people what they are willing to hear?
Yeah. And
when you can talk to people what they are willing to hear, you can get anything done.
Yeah, और कमल मैं कहती हूँ जैसे कहते हैं thoughts, if there's something is not in the head, everything is ahead. Like I was just crossing the dining room and I really thought in my room, I thought very nice about Rani. I said, this guy is gentle, nice, something very good about it. And I was crossing, he just kissed me. Can you मतलब, I mean, no word, and I was shocked.
Lali.
I said, I was just crossing, he just kissed the pelvic.
See how you change the reality by just being you. Param, you've gone, darling. Your net.
Yeah, sorry. I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I was wondering कि सुना ही है ये thought ऐसे it's just I experienced and I could see that goodness in eyes and I received that. Otherwise,
Did he see it in your eyes to give you a peck
yeah,
on the chin?
it was in my head. I said in my head and how he just in the dining area where like all people are roaming here and there. It's okay. I say it's fine. Otherwise, I would have said नहीं ऐसे मुझे लगा कि it's such a magic changing as you just honoring, trusting, allowance, intimacy with myself is coming as sparkle.
Yeah.
Immediately.
I have seen your relationship change.
Yeah.
At least in these last 2-3 years. So
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. I don't talk with father-in-law so much.
Yeah.
It's not कि abundant किया पर सब कुछ provide किया है, but it's okay. I don't create
There
it
is
again.
there is a total moment and capacity for change with loving care. Love is not real. Gratitude is. Replace the word love with gratitude. Love has so many meanings. Everybody has a different meaning for love. And everybody wants to receive a different way love. But if you have gratitude for everybody in your life can just be loving and caring.
Yeah. और कमल ऑन योर बर्थडे ना मेरे टेबल पे ऐसे पड़े थे मुझे लगता है लेट मी बी आई शुड नॉट फॉरगेट बिकॉज देयर इज अ वर्ड आई ऑलवेज से कैन बिजी मुझे लगा कि शायद मेरे घर में कोई शादी हो रही है मतलब आई वाज सेइंग ये छोटी छोटी कटिंग आई वांटेड टू पुट bring a
I
small
know
thing to
you took so much care with the cuttings and
so much छोटा छोटा
everything. I'm
I
so
said
grateful.
तो लाली पूछा आज क्या है मेरा आज कहाँ का बर्थडे है
अच्छा all का
अच्छा एंड देन दिस इज समथिंग मुझे लगा कि मतलब फूल वो लेके आना सुबह जाके डिलाइला को साथ लेके एंड देन डिलाइला आल्सो पार्टिसिपेटेड इन दैट तो मैंने सोचा कि मुझे चूजिंग द साड़ी कमल यू मस्ट वेयर द साड़ी वन डे आई डोंट नो
I will wear. I don't wear sarees nowadays, but I will wear the saree that you gifted. Yeah.
so this
My
is
group gifted me a saree. And in the morning, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, we were doing the class, I think. We just started the class. And the guy comes with the gift. मैंने दो तीन पकड़ लिए. कहता है जी एक चक्कर लगा लो अब आपको फिर आना पड़ेगा. So I went in and kept all the flowers and the cakes and the sari, and I went back again to pick up the other cake and the other pastries and all. It was such a, you made my day.
yeah
And then that started that circle, and the whole day was
and the
wondrous.
lunch was not decided
Then my friends brought the lunch. They said, "You're not going to cook anything." I said, "I can't go out for lunch because my sister and her son is coming." So they said, "Don't worry, we'll get the lunch. तू प्याज भी नहीं कटना." मैं चावल बना लूंगी, दही बना लूंगी. कि नहीं तूने कुछ नहीं करना. It was my birthday, so they brought everything, food, everything late. How did I get so lucky?
and decided
And then
there
at
only.
night, another friend of mine, that same couple who I got this, you can come in, get a chair here. So in the evening, my another friend that they invited me over and they said, give us the list, we'll invite people. There's another, we have another
Hi.
Neelam's
Hello. Good
husband,
morning.
Vikas.
Welcome.
Vikrant,
Vikrant.
Vicky. I know him as Vicky.
Nice name, Vicky. Hi, Vicky. Neelam. Kamal was talking about you.
I was
So
talking about that in the evening also. I have a class in the evening,
Yeah.
na? So I was talking in the evening about you. Why didn't you get a chair?
Yeah, it's nice. We generally have about 20 people in this group today. I don't know
I
where
know
all
we
have gone.
generally have 20 people in the group. She says, now I am here, so we don't want, I don't want anybody.
So 20 generally we
I
have
know,
20
that's just
25.
wondering कि कोई आया ही नहीं.
अभी आ
That's
जाएंगे
okay.
थोड़े.
That's okay. It's
Yeah.
all right. We have
Yeah.
lots of people otherwise. So today the topic is from grumbling to
Gratitude. Yeah.
So
That
we don't grumble, right? Manisha, you don't grumble anymore. Actually, access won't let you grumble. The moment you start grumbling, like in Alcoholic Anonymous, we used to say कि एक बार कोई Alcoholic Anonymous में आ गया तो वो फिर ड्रिंक नहीं पी सकता अच्छी तरह, एंजॉय नहीं कर सकता, उसमें उसको कॉकरोच दिखाई देता है. The same way, if you come to access, then you can't grumble. You can't get angry. You can't make anybody. You will get, because you are you, like you said, with habit. But then suddenly your mind will tell you, क्या कर रही है? And you will have to shift. You will have to change.
Consciously.
Consciously you'll shift because you have now you have been entrained to grumble, entrained to make everything wrong, entrained to make people wrong. And when you choose not to, hi
Hi,
Mansi.
Mansi.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, Mansi. I was telling you about my friends who have come here.
Yes. What happened?
They are here.
Hi.
They joined us today. Hi, Usha. Usha's still joining. Okay. So, hi, Usha. The topic today is from grumbling to gratitude.
Yeah, it's a very nice topic to talk upon. So, I was thinking, Kaval, ki, grumbling तो अपने आप आ जाता है.
अभी भी आता है क्या?
दोनों, हाँ, I'll say it goes simultaneously for me. I am
What do you-
grateful for the things, the way they have shown up in past. But the thing is, when you look at the past, मतलब the way it happened, then वो हल्का हल्का grumbling होता है बीच में.
Okay. तो फिर क्या करते हो? What is the choice you have then?
Interesting point of view. I do interesting point of view. It's just a point of view, and then I just get into the gratitude. All right,
The-
जो हुआ अच्छा हुआ, जो हो रहा है अच्छा हो रहा है, जो होगा वो भी अच्छा होगा. हम आप.
That is an interesting conclusion you go to.
Yeah, I know that's a conclusion, but for the time being, I think it's time that heals everything. Yeah, and
So you will wait for time to heal you?
that's what I am doing currently with this situation, with regards to this situation.
So what is the possibility here that you haven't even considered?
All right, joy, happiness, love, kindness, everything is there. All the possibilities are
Even
there.
if it's not there.
Even if this
Still,
is
still, even if it's nothing is here, you have nobody here around to love you. You're like Kamal staying alone.
yeah,
and
so
you're
I love myself enough, Kamal. I love staying alone. That is the thing. The thing is not this that I need people, to validate me. The thing is when they get into me, I get, kya ho raha hai? You are just getting into my space. That is what, and that's what when I start creating, all the mess, all the garbage, I'll start creating कि भैया बस भाग जाओ मेरे को छोड़ के मेरे को अकेला छोड़ो और दफा हो मेरी जिंदगी से सारे. I do like that.
Okay, so that is the choice you're making.
Yeah.
And you cannot make that choice always. There are people around.
Yeah.
So when people are around and you can't make a choice, how do you choose to be happy?
I'm happy with myself.
What makes you feel expansive sense of peace and gratitude for your life?
When I'm just doing my own things. I'm very happy in my own world. Very happy. When
Now you're contradicting. You're contradicting. You're saying you are grumbling, and then you want people to run
I'll
away
tell
from
you. Yeah,
and then
grumbling.
I'm be happy.
Yeah,
I'm
so
saying,
I'll
how
tell
can
you.
you be happy no matter what? Is that a choice in your world?
Yes, that is a choice in my world. No matter what,
Why
I'm happy.
wouldn't you make it? What makes you not make that choice?
Okay, there is a name that popped up.
Choice.
Yeah,
You don't
no.
want to choose it. You love being in that grumbling mood sometimes. And that's also right. No wrong in that. So I have a tool for you. When you're feeling like grumbling, you don't feel like coming out of it, grumble a little more. Amp it up. Go beyond where you think, even if it's not true. Go and do it. Go and keep telling yourself how worse can you be. You will get tired and bored of it.
So that's what I did. मैं बिल्कुल excessiveness में चली गई कि भाई साहब रो लो, धो लो, उसके बाद जब तुम बोर हो जाओगे ना निकल लोगे यहाँ से. That's what I did. So true for me.
Nothing is wrong or right. What choice can take me out of this?
Yeah.
That's the only question I ask.
But
What
then
choice will take me out of this
Kamal,
shit?
I'll ask you something here. I have a question to be asked here. So even when you're grumbling with regards to the situation, with regards to a person, then that kind of energy, those people also sense out. Yeah, it's just not about grumbling. Yeah, and everything that you're saying, probably it's just I'll say कि आप कहते हैं ना कि पानी का गिलास आधा भरा है या आधा खाला है. It's just how you see things. ठीक है, but your vibes reach the people. ठीक है, so you never know what's true for them, what is their part of story, and that is actually getting into judgment for me. कि आप जो भी बकर 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 कर रहे हो, it's all judgment, it's all confusion. That's your part of story, so there is no point even going there. So that's how.
You are going into a story and you started with, I have a question. What is your question?
So my question is that in that case, when you know what is it, that how to change the situation, not to grumble, not to say anything.
Tell me how you will change it. You've been in Access for quite some time.
Let's change it. I'll just say, how does it get any better than that? I'll stay in that question. Simple.
Yeah, you have all the tools. You have a Pandora box. Which one will you use?
Can
How
I
does
say
it? What
Yes,
will,
Mansi.
what will,
Mansi wants to say something. Yes, Mansi.
yeah, so I can also say that, what will it take for, what energy can I be that will flip the situation in my favor?
it's
Flip the situation in my favor. Is that functioning from we kingdom or is it functioning from I kingdom?
It is functioning from
We, kingdom of we or kingdom of me?
I. It's the kingdom of I.
So does it really, can you be happy when everybody else is not happy?
Never. No.
So would it be better to use a tool to be in the kingdom of we, where is a win-win situation
Yeah. Yes.
for everyone,
Yes.
still choosing you over anybody else,
Yes.
making a space for people to choose, not making them choose, not becoming the effect of where they are, but choosing greater, so that it's an invitation for people to choose greater. Right? Yes, Mansi. Sorry.
Musha.
Usha, no, Mansi has a hand up. Yes, Mansi.
No. I got it. Manisha wants
Oh,
to say
yes,
something.
yes, Manisha. Yes, Manisha.
same situation yesterday.
Manisha, I can't hear you, darling. Come closer to your mic.
The voice.
Same thing happened yesterday, and I went up here with this happy. What am I defending and avoiding that is keeping me?
Yeah.
And मैंने ये काफी 30-40 बार बोला and चार
अभी भी आप क्लियर नहीं हो, मानसी.
हाँ मैं वीडियो ऑफ करती हूँ, अब सुनाई दे रहा है. हाँ तो ऐसी ही कोई सिचुएशन आ गई, अब इंटेंसिटी एंड टाइम ज्यादा नहीं रहता, तुरंत मैं अपनी जगह पे आती हूँ. मैंने ये क्लियरली बोला.
Mansi, can you mute yourself, darling? Okay. Yes.
What am I defending and avoiding that is keeping this in existence? Everything that is, ये मैंने काफी बार बोला and the charge went.
Kawal, no voice, can't hear you.
What am I defending? Because we are always defending our point of view. And as long as you're defending your point of view, you cannot see clarity. Okay, I am here. Now what else is possible? Okay, I am in this situation. Okay, I hate this person. Okay, situation is not according to my thing. Now what is possible that I haven't even considered? Question will take you out of that energy. It's all energy, guys. You're sitting in this sad energy, angry energy, and some friend just knocks, gives a bell in your house and walks in. Your energy is changed by, "Hi, Mansi, how are you?" And it's dissipated. You would like to choose that without the friend coming in? Just a choice. Hi, Rita. Lovely to have you here on a Sunday morning. I know it must be difficult for people to get up early in the morning and come for Kamal's class. So, Usha, you have a question.
How do you know?
I knew I'm psychic.
Okay, I would like to ask about this, about what I have seen previously last month and this month, a lot of shift happening. What I observe this is about my helper. What I observe, my
We are
helper,
having helpers problems since quite some time. Yesterday, there was the whole day, 1 hour was about helpers. Okay, now what's problem with your helpers?
no, I mean that they were quiet क्योंकि उसका व्यर्थ था या something like that, it happening, last month. So they were not talking much, but they were creating their work, like that. And then not talking lie or something like that, that universe was different. And then now after that is done, then they speak lie, this, that. So my question is, what is this? Sometimes I wonder, what is this? I say, last month was better than this month. What is this that it can be create more better than previous months, like that?
Lovely question. What would it take? What would it take for this to change? What would I have to choose to create a different reality? What is possible that I haven't even considered? How does it get any better than this? What else is possible? Is it even relevant for me?
I mean, sometimes, like when they come to my house to work, they bring one go throw, one bag. But when they leave, they bring 2 bags, to that
So
extent.
what is your point of view? What is your point of view that people who come take away stuff from your house?
Yeah. That is
Your point of view creates your reality.
I know that point of view creates my reality. But when I ask them, I said, you came with 1 bag, okay? So now you are coming with, going out with another bag. When you came, I saw.
So what did she say?
Then she said, no, God promised, I brought this bag also, like that. And the
So
other,
do you have the guts to open the bag?
yeah, we opened and saw.
What was it?
But yeah, clothes and all that. But I mean, in my house, there are many members, right? So किसी को, I know what is my property, my belongings. The other, they don't want to remember also what is there.
So if you were to ask a question, what would be the question here?
I say, okay, whatever it is, thank you for bringing it. Hopefully it is workable for you, whoever brings this. I said like that,
No, you say, okay, it doesn't work for me. Can you keep your bag outside and take it when you're going? One. Second is that also will not help. People who have to take, they will take. So isn't it good that you know that this one takes? Or is it only in your head? Who in your house you not believed in? Everybody. I think a generation before us did not believe in this tapka. They would be ये आए हैं, ये कुछ लेके जाएंगे, ये ऐसे है, वैसे है, ये they are not trustworthy, they are this, that, and the other, which is not true. If you have that point of view, you will create people coming to do that with you. The moment you choose your point of view, the moment you change and flip your point of view, you can have it. I leave my house. My house, Asparam, has always been open. Anybody can come anytime. Does anything go? Sometimes, yes. Do they take it? Maybe not.
But I have seen that my things are with them and they wore
Okay,
it.
all right. Then what is the option you have? Can you chuck them off? Can you take care of your stuff? My mother used to say, अपनी चीजों का ध्यान रखो, किसी को चोर मत बोलो.
वो तो है. I don't tell them.
So if you're running in your head that, oh my God, and you're not trusting them, and you're running this in your head
No,
that this will happen, then
it's-
that will happen.
it's
Your
not the.
point of view creates your reality.
I know that. I mean, like, okay, gum ho gaya. I was searching, it was not available. Then when that person left, the same pants came back to me. I said, what is this? I was searching.
How did they come back to you?
It was kept in the ironing clothes. So I
They
searched.
were there, no? They were there. They were not that somebody took them.
They were there. They used it. I mean, मेरे को उसका use clothes मेरे को अच्छा नहीं लगता है. Like they wore it in my house, and then they left. They did not bring. I thought it was gone. I mean, okay, God bless that. Whoever wear it. Like that. It was gone. But when they left,
No question. What is your question here? These
yeah,
are all
my question
stories.
is,
These are all stories.
yeah, what is this that if they are what they can use it? I mean, use it. Okay, I have already set in my
Question
mind.
is a question. Question is a question when you don't know the answer. So what question do you have here?
What I thought it was gone, but it came back.
That is his conclusion. That's not a question. You already know the answer to that. It went and it came back. It isn't a question.
Oh, what is it that I'm not letting it go?
Awesome. If it is yours, it will come back.
Yeah.
Where am I stuck? If you're willing to let everything go, if you're willing to we're not attached with anything, if you're willing for everything to go, would anything go? Only those things that you don't want would go. Others will be there.
My daughter says the same. Mama, उससे ज़्यादा जरूरत होगी लेके.
Does this person require more than I do?
Yes.
No, that's not a question. That's not a question.
That's not a question. But Usha, my house is
What
open.
is this? What can I do about this? Can I change it? How can I change it? I think those are the best questions. How does it get any better than this? What else is possible? Having no point of view. Interesting point of view, I have this point. Interesting point of view, I have this point of view that they have taken this stuff. Can I have clarity and ease in this, please?
But Kamal, you get awareness also.
Yeah, you are aware of it. It's just your point of view drive you so crazy that they will not allow you to see what you require. They will not allow you to be the psychic you are.
Many of my stuff, since I don't stay at home, and मुझे पता है किसके पास है, and I ask, when I say show up, what else is possible? And I know that the car key, the हमारी ऐसी गाड़ी चाबी भी रहती है. The guy picked up Merc की गाड़ी. ये जहाँ कौन सा घर में होता है, Lali get drunk, you know. And then उसको छुपाने के लिए I asked where the key. He said, "मैम, पता नहीं मुझे." मैं क्या, मैंने बोला था आप रख लो वहाँ पे. And the guy never showed up after that. And he's staying very very पीछे. But हमने what action I could take, उसका हमने disconnect करा दिया, which costed. But then that was a learning for me also.
Yeah. You have to do one terrible thing. Learn to be live in question. Never, 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 ever, 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 never come to conclusion about anything. Not anything.
Beautiful. Usha, we read in this thing yesterday in a book also. These answers are limitation.
Yeah.
What is the name of the book?
Colors of now.
Colors of the now.
We are reading
Colors of now. The colors of now.
The colors of now. By
Oh,
Nilofer.
that is by who?
Nilofer.
Oh,
Nilufars of the.
oh, oh, she is from Dubai, right?
Yeah, she's from
Yeah.
Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi, yeah. That was all. She was a I mean, she is still now a facilitator, I guess.
No, she isn't. She's left Access.
Oh, she has left Access. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Usha is in Australia, right?
No, in Indonesia, Jakarta.
She's in Indonesia.
Acha, okay, Jakarta.
So when you start to,
आपका जो you are in Australia, who knows?
who knows? Who knows? So when you start to function from awareness instead of conclusions, billion doors start to open, for you that never existed before. And more awareness comes to you. And more it gives you the capacity to handle what's going on in your life. You have to be in question. You are in conclusion, nothing can change. And say truth before any question. When you ask the question from somebody, say truth. So anybody here grumble still? It's not wrong to grumble, guys. Why are you hiding? I also do some most of the time.
अभी तो बताया था, थोड़ी थोड़ी आती है बीच में. होता है, मतलब it's not completely over. I am not saying that it's over. You do it, but then you are aware of it, that okay, you're doing it. That's the thing.
And that's awesome. Being aware and grumbling is awesome. Not being aware and grumbling is not right. It will take you nowhere. But grumbling and knowing you're grumbling and having fun with it, awesome. How does it get any better than that? It takes you out of, yes, Usha?
Yeah, like जैसे कि okay, we are not grumbling, but we are in gratitude. To be in gratitude and asking question, how it will. I mean, what is how
Questions
to.
and gratitude go together. Grumbling and gratitude cannot go together. They are different planes. When you ask a question and you are in gratitude for everything. Hi, Shika. Good morning.
Good morning. Hello.
Hi.
Thank
So when you
you.
ask a question, you create a vibration. You demolecularize molecular manifestation of reality. The question is for doors to open. It creates possibility. Limitations and possibilities can't be same. You can't have grumble. Grumble is having limitations of creating greater. How can you create greater when you're grumbling? Can you receive anything from me if you're grumbling about me? Can you receive anything from your garden if you're grumbling about your flowers? They're going to die. You've heard of that. That if you're not talking to you're not roaming around happy, you're scribbing, even if you don't do anything, your plants in the house will die. So you are a vibration which enlivens up your surroundings. Would you be wanting to be sad all the time so that your walls crumble, your people in the house are sitting in the corner and crying? Or would you be that vibration that generates and gives energy to every molecule in your house?
Is it a grumbling and complaining the same?
What do you know? Is grumbling and complaining the same?
If receiving
and even if it is or it isn't, is it relevant for you? I will grumble, I will not complain. Is
No.
that relevant for you? Okay, don't grumble, complain. Does it feel light? When you say, I will complain, I will not grumble, but I will complain. Does it feel light? Does your body lighten up? Your body, you know everything. Where are you finding these answers from outside people?
If finding out answers from outside people is like validation, valuing you yourself, right? What is
Telling
the
others and disvaluing yourself. I
Yeah.
don't know anything. Somebody should come and tell me what I should do. Just close your eyes, tap into you. You have a universal knowledge. You have every molecule talking to you. You would not choose that and choose against you for what reason? Gary also says that even everything is contributing to you. If you are in communion with everything, if you're communion with money, gold, silver, diamonds, they will talk to you and tell you, we are the lowest today, come and buy us. Suddenly you will feel like going out and buying gold that day. And then you find, oh, it's the lowest. It's been for months. That is the vibration that you be when you are with you, when you're being you, when you're not grumbling, when you're always in gratitude. When you're in gratitude, each and every molecule wants to gift you, communicate to you, contribute to you. And when you buy anything, say, if I buy you today, will you make me money? Even if you buy dal, you buy bhindi, you buy mirchi, ask, will you contribute to me? Every penny you spend like, wow, I have this to buy. Not from it, more expensive. See that energy? When you're saying that energy to anything, will they want to come back to you? No ways. Ask when you're buying jewelry, ask, will you make me money? Will you go up in value? Will you be more valuable later? Should I buy you? You know everything. Just tap into your knowing and ask a question. Don't go into conclusion. Ever, ever, never, never, ever, ever. Don't go into judgment ever.
Kanwal, can I ask if sometimes when we are sitting at ease, fun, and then something pops up that is unpleasant in our
Is it
mind?
yours? Is it yours? You are so psychic. Like I knew you wanted to ask a question before you asked me. You were just going to ask me a question, and I knew before you asked me, I asked you, Usha, you have a question. What question do you have? The same way, you from here to 8,000 miles, you are aware of what's going on. You think of a person and she calls you. You think of eating something, you go to somebody's house, unke ghar mein table pe pada hota hai. You are that psychic, you're that aware. Push it. Anything that contracts you, anything that takes you away from you, anything that is heavy is not yours. Return it to sender. वापस जाओ जहां से आए हो.
So,
Oh, I
Kanwal,
was having such a lovely time and something happened. It didn't happen to you. It was happening to somebody and you caught it.
so Kanwal, I have a question here.
Yes, please go for it.
So when you get okay, everyone is aware that we all are psychics, right? 90% of thought, feelings, emotion doesn't even belong to us.
Is everybody aware that they are psychic?
I am aware, but
You are aware. Yes, go for it. Your question.
yeah. So the question is that when you are sitting and you get an awareness, oh, you know, this person is thinking this, yeah. And if and actually you know that this energy is coming from this particular person and this is this kind of energy, yeah, and you're not liking it that way. So how can you just change it by just saying,
Return it to sender with consciousness attached. बाय बाय. आपके घर में कोई दरवाजा खटखटा रहा है, सेल्समैन आया और आप उसमें से शीशे में से देखा आपने और आपको लगा ये तो अब मेरा 2 घंटा भी बर्बाद करेगा, इसके हाथ में वो कढ़ाई है, मुझे तो लेनी नहीं है. अब बोला मेड को, यार उसको बोलो चला जाए. उसको बुलाओगे, घर में खाना खिलाओगे, चाय पिलाओगे, उससे वो खरीदोगे, उसको गालियां दोगे, क्या करोगे?
कुछ नहीं,
Same way,
गेम
a
को
thought
ना.
has come into your head, which is troubling you, which is not yours, which is not going to contribute to you. You will sit with it for why? Why? For how long? You
And
trouble
what if,
yourself for.
and what if, Kawal, if it sticks to you? That means there is a
It
lie
doesn't
attached.
stick to you if you do not allow it. You allow it, you communicate with it, you say, like I was just telling them, this couple is not happy with the dogs. मुझे डॉक्टर से मैं शुरू से शाम से ही बातें शुरू होनी शुरू हो गई. बाहर भी, मैं तो बाहर नहीं जा सकता, मैं तो बाहर नहीं बैठूंगा. मैंने कहा बाहर इतना अच्छा मौसम है, चाय पीते हैं, ये वो डॉग आए, ये है वो, मैंने उनको बोला कि अगर हम इसकी बात ना करें, जो हमें नहीं चाहिए उसकी बात ही नहीं करते, उसको नर्चर ही नहीं करते, एक प्लांट को, पौधे में को पानी ही नहीं देते, उसको देखते ही नहीं है, क्या होगा? वो मर जाएगा ना. तो आप तो उसको नर्चर कर रहे हो, पानी दे रहे हो. मेरे को डर है, मेरे को डर है, मेरे को डर है, मेरे को डर है. तथास्तु 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 तथास्तु. So who is making that? Who is creating that? Not the dog, poor thing. You are psyching yourself by saying you're scared of the dog. You, an infinite being with infinite capacities, with infinite awareness, you gods walking on earth, will be scared of a dog. For what reason? You bought it from somebody, you picked it from this reality, you made it true for you. For what reason? Then I gave an example that I hated dogs and I never wanted to have dogs and I was so scared of dogs. My children wanted dogs, my husband wanted dogs. I said, nah, ja dog rehega, ja main rahugi. And I started doing these modalities. They say you face your fears. There is nothing that you cannot change. I went and picked up a dog and brought her. चलो देखते हैं ये भी क्या होता है. And within 5 minutes, because his energy changed, the dog was right there sleeping on his feet. You change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Function from choice, question, possibility, contribution. Not from thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Those are the lower harmonics. Function from perceiving, knowing, being, and receiving. You are a person who perceives things and who knows, like this will work for me, this will not work for me. Your body is giving you the energy of this will not work for you. Oh, listen to it. Be present with it and be you. He suddenly was being himself. And the dog didn't have anything to do with it, just sitting on his feet in seconds. And every molecule will contribute to you, is there for you. You are the superior infinite being here. Everything is at your beck and call. How can you choose to receive a contribution from each and every molecule on the planet? That is how you activate the quantum entanglements. That is how you invite the molecules, invite the elements, elementals, invite the angels, invite everything to function for you, to contribute to you. You're not willing to receive everything. That is the sadness. You're only willing, you have been taught to give. You don't know what receiving is. None of us, 99.9 recurring beings on planet Earth, do not know how to receive. Receive joy, free, receive air, receive. Can't sit outside because there's dog. It's such a beautiful space. There's so much to see. Rain there is, but because of one element, we will not allow ourselves to have that. Who's created that? Not the dog. I did.
So you know, while listening to you, the awareness that just comes in is like हम अपनी life के मतलब, which is just an interesting point of view, at least for me here while listening to you, कि हम क्या करते हैं, जो भी हमारी लाइफ में एग्जिस्टिंग इशू या प्रॉब्लम होती है, हम सारा ध्यान उसी की तरफ ले जाते हैं एंड वी लीव द अदर थिंग्स एट अ साइड.
और वो क्या होता है, वो क्या प्रॉब्लम होती है कि क्रिएट की होती है, इन्वेंट
वो
की होती
क्रिएट की होती है. यू आर अवेयर दैट, मतलब अभी तो पता होता है कि यार तुम ही क्रिएट कर रहे हो, सब कुछ तुम ही ने किया, ठीक है, एंड देन यू टेक द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ इट दैट ओके यू आर अ ग्रैंड एंड ग्लोरियस क्रिएटर कवल, दैट वी क्रिएटेड ऑल, वेदर मेस, वेदर क्रैप, वेदर
है. I know if you can create this crap and this shit, then you can create anything.
anything.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you choose something that works for you rather than what doesn't work for you?
Yeah, true, very true, very true. So
Uh,
Kamal,
Your recording, you want to shift?
I know, guys, it's 9 o'clock.